It's that time again. PES 5, the Newcastle Utd Master League adventure. The Master League Chronicles. Look, the FA Cup. We have drawn Spurs, which will be an interesting match. We usually do really well, actually, against Spurs. I think I've beaten them every time in this save. There's the Champions League group. So, yeah, we've only played one match. We won. It's Sampdoria next match, away from home, I think. We were away at Ajax, weren't we? I think, first game. We won that in a dramatic game. Here are the other groups if you're interested. I think this is to qualify for the Champions League proper, if you like. But anyway, let's get into this. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're all enjoying your summer. Weather here, weather update in the UK has been crap. But I quite like it being a bit cooler because I don't get on with the heat. Although I do like a bit of sun now and then, I gotta say. Even though I'll sit in the shade. Right, we've got the Champions League ball out. That's enough about the weather. You don't care about the weather. You care about PES. Emre's still injured, of course. So it'd be nice to win a few games here in this episode. Or rather, win both the games. I mean, of course it will be nice. Who doesn't like winning games? Looking at the Sampdoria side there, I only recognise Pavan and Zanoni at right back. And Dalabona at DMF. There you go. They are the three, or maybe Flacky. So maybe those four players I recognise. Anyway. What I was getting at is, because I've beat Ajax, if I can win this as well, then I can start taking, or rather I could start resting a few players for the league, because the league form needs to improve, and it needs to improve like yesterday, because we've been a bit crap in the league. There we go. Shea Given, captain. He is vice captain now. Alan Shearer's left. Look at this. A Stad Luigi Ferrari, isn't it? Or Stadio Luigi Ferrari. Obviously, Sampdoria share this ground with Genoa. He looks like Ibrahimovic a little bit, doesn't he? The Sampdoria guy. I think Genoa won the first ever Serie A, didn't they? I think. But anyway, this isn't about Genoa. This is about Sampdoria. This is about the Champions League. This is about Newcastle. Can we keep this good form, away form going here? Sampdoria to kick us off. So, if you missed the previous episode, I did talk about my squad being too small. We are going to struggle, I think, until we get to the January window, and then I'll try and get a player or two. I'm not going to get more than 2 in January, because that's not realistic. It's a difficult window to do business in for clubs, but I might need to... Well, I do need 2 players. Here's Dalabona. I think Dalabona went to a Premier League club at some point. Was it Middlesbrough? I'm sure he did. Anyway, here's Diana. How would you pronounce that? Is it literally... Oh my days, what a start from Sampdoria. It's Ibrahimovic. No, it's not. It's Volpe. Beautiful finish. Oh, he looks like Christopher from Sopranos, doesn't he? Christopher Moltisanti, whose real name is Michael Imperioli. Brilliant, brilliant actor. Anyway, also played Spider in Goodfellas. It's 1-0 to Sampdoria. I loved that finish. Here is Luque on the wing. And you can't mistake Luque. I've talked about this before with his bright red boots. The ref gives the Sampdoria player a stern lecture. Here's Bonazzoli. Oh, good tackle, but they get it back. I'm going to try and remove this Champions League scoreboard. I'll do it at some point when I get a bit of time, guys. Anyone who's a member of the Discord will know that I've got some stuff going on at the moment in real life, quote unquote. Lots of hospital visits. Not about me, but for... Well, there have been lots of stuff happening in the background, like with family. So yeah, I got that on my mind kind of thing. This is an escape, though, for me. This is a good escape. It's a positive thing for me. I like making the videos. I wouldn't make them if I didn't want to, guys, because otherwise you could pick up on that. You could pick up on YouTubers who... They're not enjoying themselves, you know. They're doing it for money or they're doing it for clout. I do this as an escape. I want to play games. Here is Zanoni. Patterson does well there. His fight. Back to Patterson. It's Fernandez. But yeah, I do try and get 2 videos up every day. I do talk about this. Well, I have talked about this before. But it might be 1 video a day for the next few days. I don't know yet. I'm recording this on... What day are we in today? Tuesday, isn't it? So I'm recording this Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully this will be up tonight, Tuesday evening. But like I say, it might be just the evening videos, UK time, for the foreseeable future. Like I say, got stuff on. Real life gets in the way, guys, doesn't it? That's good pressing. Luke. Oh, that was just... That's the thing with Luke. He's not prolific. He doesn't score... Well, I think he's only ever scored 1 goal for Newcastle. The famous goal away at Anfield. Big shout out to... I can't remember who it was in the replies. I can see your avatar, your not your thumbnail, but your profile pic. But I forget your name. But they did say the Newcastle... Oh, hold that thought. Fernandez is in. Fernandez has started well here. The Champions League scoreboard, it's probably made in full 3 dimensions and not 16:9, hence why it's like almost centered. But look at it, it's just in the way, isn't it? I'd rather just have default scoreboards, I'm not bothered. As long as we got all the stadiums, all the kits and stuff, I'm happy. Oh, and the balls are important, boots are important. But scoreboards, I could take it or leave it. Oh, no, Newcastle haven't really got going here in this Champions League match. Is Amiobi... Good tackle from the Sampdoria defender. Amiobi again. Whips in a deep cross, but Michael Owen is not that kind of striker to get on the end of crosses. But I've got to, like I keep saying, I keep repeating myself, I've got to juggle this squad. Otherwise, yeah, Torres, etc. will just break down with fatigue issues if I overplay them. I'm not interested about winning the... Well, I would like to win the Champions League, but we're not going to be able to with the squad this thin. But I do want to go as far as I can, because obviously with PES, around this time, every time you win a match, you get more points for that, which points is money, isn't it, essentially? So I want to go as far as I can in both this and the league. The FA Cup, I'm going to... Well, I was going to say play a second string team, but I've only got a 1.5 teams, really, so... Passon. We are the FA Cup holders, if you missed last season. So, do we want to defend the trophy? Yeah, we do. I think you get 1,000 Master League points as well for winning the FA Cup. It's half-time. Newcastle have been crap. Sampdoria, they've been nothing special, but they did finish that beautiful goal that they scored. But it is time for Fernando Torres. Even though I was saying I want to rest him, I just think we're missing his intensity. There we go. Fernando Torres and Martins, the double act. Martins has not started well for Newcastle. Torres has. Martins has been just getting used to, or finding his feet, getting used to his surroundings here. So, yeah, he'll come good. He's too good not to. Right, let's see what we can... Oh, brilliant from Carr. Now, I am playing Carr a lot of late, and that's because he's been so good. Ooh. That was good from Carr. Brilliant this. Good pressing, good aggression from Newcastle. Here's Torres. Because we did bring in the new right back, Marco Motta, but Carr's been playing quite a bit, so I say quite a bit. I've been juggling him and Motta, and like I say, I've got no choice. Here is... Oh, here's Flacky. I keep reading his name as Flaccid. Make of that what you... Make of that of what you will. I can't get my words out. There's something as a change. Something as a change? Deary, deary me. I did pass English GCSE. I always say this. I actually did pass it. I was actually very good at the English language in school. But... Right. It's going to have to be a change here, guys. Because we are not doing anything in this game. I do struggle sometimes to, like, keep the commentary vibrant and, yeah, not too much silence from me and doing formations and subs and stuff. I got to hold my hands. That's probably why I but mix up my words quite a lot in my videos. I noticed that when I watch them back, when I'm editing them. I'm getting better. I am getting better. I don't think I could be a Let's Player. Are they still a thing? I think I'd get exhausted by it. Although this is a form of Let's Play, I guess, isn't it? His Marchetti, or whatever his name is. Oh, it goes over everyone. Patterson. Fernandez. There's Fernando Torres. We've got him and Martins up front. Now, Martins is naturally a CF, a centre forward, in this, but I have been playing him on the wing. But right now he's playing as the striker with Torres and a 4-4-2 diamond. It might suit him better. His car. Scott Parker. Fernandez. Fernandez has been good so far this season, not just in this game. Hey, it's Newcastle throw. Come on. Will I take a point here? Yeah, I might have to. The way things are looking here. Martins. Got such good feet. He's so quick. Patterson to whip one in. Good defensive header from Sampdoria, but Newcastle come again with another corner kick. Patterson whips it in. And that's another good defensive header from the Sampdoria player. Babayaro here. Torres. Straight at the keeper. Sampdoria have been solid at the back, which was such a cliche, wasn't it, for Italian clubs? But it was true. It's a bit of a stereotype that Italian teams have found difficult to shrug off over the years. They're not... Hold that thought. Here's Diana Ross. Oh, it's a foul. Yeah, it's not so true anymore. I think not just Italian clubs. Hold that thought. Oh, my days, hit the bar, but it doesn't matter. It's a goal anyway. It's 2-0. An old pot noodle head scores. Oh, it is Diana Ross makes it 2-0. We haven't been good enough, guys, in this match. Simple as that. But his hair does look like a pot noodle, doesn't it? Oh, dearie me. Going back to my point I'm trying to make about Italian clubs. I would argue that all clubs these days play very, very similar ways. And that is, every team seems to want to pass out from the back, having a goalkeeper who can play with his feet now. And 4-3-3, it just seems like nearly every team uses that system now. Or almost. It's very rare now you see the 4-4-2 unless it's Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid, which he just persists with, I think. And you can't use Italian teams are good in defence. You know, they'll win every game 1-0. You can't really use that stereotype anymore. Because, like I say, every team, I think, even in the Championship here in England, you'll see it, all the teams trying to play the same way, passing out from the back. A lot of people are saying that modern footy, and I've read this on Reddit and forums, modern footy is a little bit sterile. It's almost scientific. And I can see people's point with that. I don't enjoy footy now as much as I did in the 90s. And it's not because Man United are crap. It's because, like I say, every team is very similar with pressing and that kind of thing. We need more Sam Allardyce type teams. We don't. I don't know. I enjoyed the 90s, particularly for Serie A. I loved Serie A in the 90s. My favourite league. That's probably why I have got a major soft spot for Italian football and Italy in general. Martins. Fernandez. He still hasn't scored a goal for Newcastle, Fernandez. But he has been peppering the goal with shots. Not just this game, but other matches we've played. I think this is done, this game, but you never know with PES. There's still plenty of time to score 2 goals. But I don't look like scoring 1 goal in this match, let's be honest about things. Look how high our line is. Why is it so high? Oh, we'll take that for the team. That's a red card, that, isn't it? Oh, Stephen Taylor gets away with the yellow card. I mean, that could be a red, couldn't it? I am the last man there, I think. Sampdoria player didn't make a meal of it, in fairness to him. But, yeah, players just going through the motions now. It just feels flat, this match. The crowd are flat. Even though Sampdoria are winning, the home crowd are flat. The away fans are flat. The earth is flat. It's not. You might believe that, guys, but it's not. In my opinion. Disclaimer. Here's Patterson then. Oh, it was a lovely... He's got a good set piece on him, Patterson, the youngster. Here's Gasparoni. It's a good tackle from Parker. And we're going to have to put this one down to a bad day at the office because we've stunk the place out, really. It's been boring. The way I've played has been boring to watch. And Sampdoria want to get a third, but they're not going to be able to get onto that ball. I think when I get rid of this, we're given. It's not letting me throw it out, so I'll boot it. I was going to say the full-time whistle would probably go in that situation. No, it does now. It's a 2-0 loss. Anyway, quick edit, guys. We'll move on to the Premier League game. I can't remember who it's against, but it's going to be more fun than this, I'm sure. And here we go. It's Man City up next. And I don't know why I say it like that, like it's the current day Man City that win the league every year. This Man City side were okay. So... let's go to the City of Manchester Stadium, or whatever it was called around now. I think it was called that. And let's win the footballs. I can't decide on a kit here, guys. Do bear with me. Oh, is that going to clash, though? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It shouldn't, should it? Let's get back to the Nike ball. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And let's choose the team here. So, oh, Man City have got Weaver in goal. I don't think I remember him. Oh, Sun Ji Hai. I remember him at right back. He was okay. He was okay. And they are playing with Darius Vassell and Andy Cole up front. I remember last season when we played against Man City, they only played with 1 striker, I think. Which is interesting. They've got Joey Barton and Trevor Sinclair. Oh, the less said about them, the better. Richard Dunn at centre-back. He was a good player, wasn't he? The Irish lad. Very solid. Wasn't he their captain? Very solid player. Anyway, here it is. Yeah, look, the City of Manchester Stadium looks fantastic with this patch. Looks spot on. And like I say, let's hope these kits don't clash too much. I don't think they will, because I've got the black shorts and the black socks, and Man City are in the white shorts and the pale blue socks. This is must win now. There he is. Oh, Dunn. He's not the captain. Okay. Andy Cole's captain. That was never a thing, was it? That's just Pez doing Pez things, I think. Anyway, I could be wrong on that. Yeah, they are clashing a bit, guys. There's not a lot I could do about that, really. It's too late now, anyway. We don't restart matches here at the CM Sports. We play. We play every game. Win, lose or draw, we keep going. Patson. Owen. Martins. Oh, Martins, that's brilliant. Martins! Not that far off. He feels a little bit better on the ball, a bit looser. That sounds dodgy. But you do have to allow for some players to settle, don't you, in PES 5? It's quite realistic like that. Like, it's very rare for me in my experience with this game that brand new players, after you've signed them, hit the ground running. Unless they're, you know, special players. In my case, Torres. Here's Owen. Amiobi. Oh, he does well. Owen's got a lot to prove in this game. Patson! Brilliant football. Much better football than we played against Sampdoria. Yeah, Owen. He's got to start scoring goals or he's gone. I say this all the time, but he will be gone. He doesn't score enough when Torres isn't playing. Owen! There you go. That was like a commentator's, whatever the opposite to curse is. A commentator's reverse. Babiaro. That's a ball to no one. Man City just clear it. His fight to Fernandez, to Martins. Oh, Newcastle have started well here. They're up for this. Fight. Martins. Owen. Michael Owen. Oh, I still managed to get that shot off, even though I kind of scuffed it at first. It's very, very strange, that was. It's Babiaro to Patterson. Patterson, he's been good lately. It's Owen. Oh, I tried to do a little swivel. Tried to take him on, because Owen's got the pace. Once you take a player with Owen, that's it, you're away. Oh, this is brilliant from Newcastle. Here's Richard Dunn to Sanji Hai. Riera out to... No, this is Riera, sorry. And Jordan at left back. And Jordan just runs it out of play. Motta to fight. To Fernandez. Martins. Owen. Owen. Oh, I didn't need to cut in again. If I just kept going... Oh, a bit of stuttering. Just noticed some stuttering. I hope it doesn't stay. Right, come on. We've got to score whilst we're on top because... Yeah. Oh. Babiaro. It's a free kick to Newcastle United. Right, come on. Don't want Patterson on it, though. Might have to be Fernandez with the stats because I haven't got any specialists. Fernandez. Poor. That's poor, that. Oh, it comes for Sell. Brilliant covering from Motta. He's been brilliant, Marco Motta. Good signing, thank you to Jonathan for suggesting Motta. Is Owen, is Martins. Owen. Martins. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Martins. It's too much power. It's too much power. I should have just... I don't know what I should have done. It was definitely a volley because it was open net, more or less. Ah, oh, come on. Amiobi. That's poor. It's a good tackle from the Man City midfielder. I think it was Joey Barton. Here's Owen. Here's Martins. Gets it onto his left foot. And blasts it over. That's the thing when you got inverted wingers. I'm always trying to get it onto their stronger foot. And like I say, Martin's stronger on his left foot. But you do waste, or the keeper gets a little bit of time to get his feet right when you're switching your feet. That's the only thing with inverted wingers. Is Owen. Ah. Good match, this. Much better than the Sampdoria game. That was abysmal. I nearly called him Vessel. Vassell. I always remember Sven-Goran Eriksson giving Vassell his first start as England manager. I think he gave him one start and he scored on his debut, but then he never played again. Is Owen. Here's Amiobi. Good tackle from Sanji Hai. That was brilliant tackle from the Man City right back. Riera. Keeper comes out, sweeps up. Sanji Hai keeps it in. He's done well. He's played well this match so far. Here's Barton. Sanji Hai. That's a handy cross. Right, who's there? Owen's there. And so is Amiobi. Right, here we go. We've got lots of time, lots of space here. Oh, that was good. I got away with it. Fernandez! Oh. Will Fernandez ever get his goal that he's desperately seeking? He really does play the box-to-box role well for me. Here's Owen. Amiobi, his heavy first touch there, gets him into trouble. Oh, come on. We can't go game after game without scoring goals. We just can't. Not after the money we've spent on Torres, etc. Even though Torres isn't playing because he's being managed. I'm managing certain players at the moment. And it'll come good towards the end of the season. I'll be glad that I've done it, because otherwise, like I've already said, they'll just be exhausted all the time. You never get their health or their fatigue to normal levels if you play them too much. Is Amiobi... Oh, you couldn't make it up. Is that a midfielder? We haven't got any midfielders as it is. It's Patterson, I think. Oh, my days. Just checking. Yeah, it's all set to be. It just feels like my back line are pressing like crazy. That's Patterson, that is. You couldn't make it up, guys. He's not happy. Look at his face. He's not happy at all. Oh, we haven't got Emre. We haven't got Patterson now. And I can't risk Patterson coming on and then getting even more injured than he already is. Oh, what we get. Look at Parker's energy levels. Look. He's our only available midfielder. So the assistant manager gives Scotty Parker the instructions. Newcastle have been on top, but this has thrown a spanner in the works. It's changed the mood around the Newcastle camp, this has. We are starting to wonder why we can't score goals. Might have to be a Fernando Torres change for Owen at some point. Maybe half-time, I don't know. It's Barton, Joey Barton. Oh, he's got so much space to run into. He's done well, Joey Barton has. Fernandez, it's half-time. Oh, we've got work to do now. Patterson was playing so well. And now he's injured. If he's out for 3 or 4 weeks, like Emery has been, I'm going to cry. It's Boomsong. It's fight. Come on, Newcastle. That's a lovely ball. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Ah. Oh, I really thought Owen would just be side-footing that in for 1-0 then. I'll take a scrappy 1-0 because I am getting concerned now about our league form. It's very early in the season. What, 2 matches played? I can't remember, guys. Feels like a while since I've done the previous episode because, oh, hold that thought. It's Amiobi. Gotta think about what I do here. That's the right thing to do. Michael Owen. Ah. Brilliant from Michael Owen. Brilliant from Amiobi. It's all about Amiobi, though. The patience there. Owen in the right place to receive the pass, and he keeps his cool. I kept my cool, and it is 1-0, and we deserve it. We've been the better team. Beautiful finish. Nice and calm. I'm so glad Owen was sprinting up alongside me. Otherwise, I mean, I got 3 players around me, and Owen's got no players. That will do. That will do nicely indeed. Right. Can we get another goal or 2? I always say this, and I never... it never seems to happen. Croft is coming on. I don't remember old Crofty. Good challenge. And another good challenge. Ah. It's an interesting match, this one. I'm enjoying this, I gotta say. Is Albert Riera... Oh, it's the most blatant foul you're ever gonna see. Sanji High with a free kick. Looking for his mate. Didn't find him. But I've given it away. Oh, Sylvan Distan. He was decent, centre-back. Oh, Sanji High's up so high for a right-back. Keeps bombing forward. He's almost like a midfielder for them. He's tucked in narrow. Oh, I don't know what to do. Decisions. We got the lead. So I don't need to panic now. I can just play my footy. Oh, Martins was okay, wasn't he? I think so. In the first half of the first half, if that makes sense, he was looking dangerous. Didn't get his goal, though. It's in Zogbia, and Zogbia was good in the previous match, I think, for us, or the match before that. Owen! Scintillating football. In Zogbia comes on and shows Martins how it's done. In Zogbia there. Brilliant wing play from both Amiobi and now on Zogbia on the other side in this game. Mickey Owen with both the goals. He's heard the call from the manager. That is all about his first touch there. And then just a composed finish like his first goal. I'm made up with that. And now I can think about resting players. Or resting a player. I think it's our last sub, that. That's not the stuffing out of Man City, because when the Patterson injury happened, they started to think, oh, here we go, Newcastle down in the dumps here. We could take advantage of this, and we've just come out of the blocks. Here we go, bish bash bosh. Can't believe I've just said bish bash bosh. Fernandez. Oh, he fancies it today, Fernandez. He fancies it. Weaver then to get us going again. Oh, come on. I got to win some more headers in this game. Losing every header is Vassell. Little whippy. Ferdinand. Sorry, Fernandez, not Ferdinand. I wish I had Rio Ferdinand. Rolls Royce with a centre-back. Ah. There's Crofty. Hey! Crofty just takes it out for a throw. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? Oh! I do like a back pass. A dodgy back pass from time to time. Fight. Scott Parker. Amiobi. Fernandez. This is lovely. In Zogbia. Ah, that's tame, though. That's so it was so tame after that lovely football. Fernandez. Ah, he got stuck in an animation. That was weird. He's done well, though. Fernandez. Parker. Newcastle running riot here. Lovely, lovely football again. We look lethal from attacking perspective. Absolutely lethal. Oh, lots of throat clears I'll be editing out, guys. My voice is... It's not right. There's something going on with it. I think I did have the dreaded COVID when I was really unwell a few weeks ago, because it's just sticking around. Same for my son. He's still unwell. He's still not shaking it off fully. It's lingering. Anyway. It's Croft. And it is a Newcastle free kick. Yeah, if I go quiet, guys, if there's gaps, it's me clearing my throat. You don't want to hear that. I'll edit it out, of course. Oh, is that Willow Flood? Oh, he's running the show. He's like Iniesta. He's offside. Is he going to celebrate, though? Kind of. He thought about it, didn't he? I knew he's offside straight away. I mean, look at it, he's a mile off. But Willow Flood, I think that was his first name. Iniesta-like midfield play there. It was stunning from Flood. Will there be a flood of goals here in the last 10 minutes or so? That was bad. Oh! Boom song. Man City, sorry, Newcastle just playing it out. Look at that. Calm as a cucumber. Or cool as a cucumber, I think is the saying. Amiobi gets tripped up. Parker. Oh, Parker nearly just gives it away. I got to stop doing that on free kicks. I'm always giving it away. Oh, that weren't bad. That weren't bad. Fernandez. It's Crofty. Or Croft. I'm calling him Crofty because I've got Formula 1 on the mind. And Crofty is obviously a commentator for Sky Sports, isn't he? It's quite annoying, I reckon. Andy Cole, surely offside. Ref. Oh, what a ball. Come on, when was the last time I scored 4 in PES 5 in this save? I think once last season against Spurs, maybe? It's a rarity. We've got a couple of minutes. I'm happy with 3-0 though. Is in Zogbia. Good tackle from Sylvan Distan. Maybe they should have started him. I don't think they started him. He's been brilliant for them, I think. Hey, it's a bit stop-start this second half, isn't it? Bit bitty. Here's Flood. 3 minutes of stoppages added on here by the referee. Here's Vieira. I'm not going to ask the question I always ask. Did he play at Liverpool? Question mark. I've just asked it. Yeah, I know he did, guys, because you kindly have let me know since, so... I didn't think much of Vieira. I thought he was really inconsistent. He's one of Benitez's dodgy signings, and Benitez made quite a few of them. And it does end 3-0. We're not going to get the 4th goal, but that is decent. That will do us. It's back to winning ways in the Premier League, which is... Yeah, it's important because otherwise we're just going to be scrapping it out in lower mid-table. I don't want that this season. Not after, like I say, the money we've spent on Martins and Torres. So next episode, it will be... We'll find out in a minute. It'll be someone. Right, let's have a look at Patterson. 2 weeks isn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse. So Emre and Patterson back will be something to look forward to. But I got to start thinking about midfield options now. I can't keep playing Scott Parker, who's running on empty. There you go, Juventus next. Oh, Juventus. And then Rangers. 2 home matches in a row, though. That'll do us. So, ranking stable. We're 9th. We've climbed. We're on 4 points. There you go. We've won 1, drawn 1, lost 1. I thought we'd played more games than that. I don't know why. Champions League. There we go. So we're still 2nd. Juventus top with 6 points. Oh, but Sampdoria are on joint points with us now. So the game against Newcastle will be a must-win, I think, guys. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that episode. Look out for the next one coming. Probably in a couple of days. And then we'll jump over to the next match. Look at that. And we will play Juventus. It's going to be a big one. Don't miss it. I'll speak to you all soon.